Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. My name is Elizabeth, and today I was going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius, but Capricorn has something to say. Capricorn wants to be heard, so that's who this reading is for, my beautiful Capricorns. If you know anything about Caps, which my oldest son is a Capricorn, he doesn't say much, but he feels a lot. A lot of people think Capricorns don't feel, but they feel a lot. They just don't share a lot. It doesn't mean they're heartless. Their communication style is different. To know a Capricorn loves you, it's in actions, what they do for you. And it could be simple, like texting you, checking in on you. Are you okay? Do you need anything? It could be even financial. If a Capricorn sees you struggling financially, a Capricorn is the first, will be like, hey, you need something? But Cap is taking over your energy right now. And you could have heavy Cap in your chart. But let's look into it. Spirit, what is the energy around my beautiful Capricorn? What's the energy? What's going on with my Caps? Some memories, some nostalgia. The past is creeping up on you. This could be childhood memories. You could be going through some childhood reminiscing and memories. Spirit, what else is going on with my beautiful Cap? And I'll clarify. This could be a masculine Cap who's having nostalgia. Someone who's wanting unity. Oh, damn. We have closed off, guarded, and resistant in reverse. Someone who no longer wants to be closed off and guarded. And this could be you or them, Cap. You could be wanting a union. This union could be with someone who is from your past. Someone you share memories with. Someone where you don't want to be closed off and guarded and resistant. But a lot of people can take Capricorn's energy as resistant because it's not as vocal. Spirit, what is this memories and nostalgia for my Cap? What's this memories and nostalgia? What's this energy? Thank you. Something you walked away from and wish you didn't? Or someone who walked away from you and you wish you didn't? Spirit, tell me more. Oh, damn. You walked away from a brand new beginning. Either you or this person was too afraid to repeat the past. So you left the past in the past because the past, it was too scary. You walked away from it. You or this person was too afraid of a brand new beginning. Didn't believe that from what took place, there could ever be a new beginning. Spirit, what was this fear for my Cap? What was this fear? Yeah. Dealing with the Queen of Cups in reverse, someone who was not emotionally mature, someone who was not compassionate and loving and giving and intuitive. This could have been someone who, when the Queen of Cups is in reverse, it's letting me know this is someone who has a lot of trauma and a lot of pain. They could also be manipulative at ways. This is someone who was not in tune with their emotions. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, it's someone who hurt you hella hard. Someone hurt you hard. They put 10 swords in your back. The overall energy is here that you are having nostalgia and memories about someone you walked away from, someone you didn't feel that there was a new beginning. But the reason you walked away and didn't feel a new beginning is because they were not right. They weren't right to you. They weren't right to themselves, and they damn sure wasn't right to you. It's almost like this speck. Yeah, but either you or them, you guys have a spark. There's this chemistry. There's this want for victory and success. There's this want to become unstuck. Cap, you could be loving someone who hurt you, and you could be confused, like, why do I want someone who hurt me back? Guilty. I don't think any of us hurt someone on purpose. I truly feel all of us make mistakes, and we hurt people based upon our trauma and our pain. Not that we want to hurt anybody. It's our emotional maturity. It's our level of compassion. It's being in touch with ourselves. The further you are away from God and self, the more you're going to hurt people. There is this deep undercurrent in you, like this deep, it's almost like that deep part of the mind that you don't want to admit, but you feel that you want a new beginning. You feel passion. You want victory with this person. You know this person is upside down, but you're hoping that this person's mind gets cleared. With union showing up, it's about being honest enough and saying, you know what, maybe I am thinking about a union with a person. And when you're honest enough and say, wait, I want to have a union with someone who stabbed me in the back, that's real enlightenment. That's real growth, when you're like, I know you hurt me, but I still love you. You're operating in that Christ consciousness. That's Jesus right there. Forgiveness. Jesus forgave Judas. Like, I forgive you. Even washed his feet. Spirit, what about this union? What about this union? There's a union here with an Aquarius. Cap, you could be dealing with an Aqua. That you truly feel that this energy is rather healing and hopeful. And even through this horrible pain and deception, because this person deceived you. There's no doubt this person hurt you. You still believe in this connection. You still believe in this person. You still believe that something from darkness can be brought to light. Spirit, what can be brought to light? Everything that was held. All the secrets, all the lies, all the deception. Cap, you're about to have a very truthful conversation with someone who hurt you. And the truth could be, because this person was in so much pain and agony, because the Queen of Cups in reverse, she's shisty sometimes, manipulative, and she wants to cause pain. This person could be admitting to the fact that I hurt you on purpose. Heavy energy of someone who wanted to hurt you before you hurt them. This person was traumatized. They weren't evil. This is someone who was traumatized. Couldn't trust. I'm not picking sides here, Kat. What I am doing is letting you know that the person you were dealing with, they weren't right of mind and heart. And it's because they had a lot of trauma. A lot. Spirit. What's coming to light? What's coming to light? What is this person going to share? What is this person going to share? Cards. Every time they want to flip, but they hold back. Ooh. They want to share the truth with you. They want to share all the hidden and freaking dark parts they had within them. They want to share to the fact that they were feeding their negative wolf. They were feeding envy, anger, sadness, despair. This person couldn't face you and hurt you because they couldn't face themselves. And I know that's hard. This person hurt you because they were hurting you, hurts themselves. I know you're not going to understand this energy, but this is someone who suffered with seeing themselves. Spirit, tell me more. Oh, but this person, oh shit. There's a change. Change is happening. So the Queen of Cups in reverse stepped into the Empress. They stepped into their truth. And you have a choice now. Are you going to hold on to the person of the past, or are you going to allow this person to be seen for who they are now? Nurturing, loving. Cap, this is either you or them. Someone went through a major timeline shift. Major. And I'm feeling this energy of someone who's healed. Someone who started to look at their trauma, their pain, and seek assistance. It's almost like that person that was a drug user, went to rehab, did years of therapy, and then is coming out on top. You could be dealing with someone like that. I was the Queen of Cups in reverse many years ago. Like, what? Addiction can do that to you. And maybe that's why we have this closed off and guarded in reverse. You're feeling this person's energy and you don't want to be closed off and guarded. Because why would you guard yourself against an Empress? This person is not out to harm or hurt you. The person before, yeah, she hurt, she harmed. But not who's coming in your life now. Someone went through a major transformation. This could be your energy, Cap. This could be you. You went through a major transformation. Spirit, tell me more. There's a change of perspective. You don't have to protect yourself from this person anymore. And I'm done. The Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. Perspective shift. Seeing things differently. Understanding you don't need to protect yourself from this person because you guys are of equal mind. Maybe when you met this person, they weren't equally yoked with you. They're equally yoked with you now. This is about sharing some truth and being fair and subjective, but also having that sword ready to say yay or nay. This is an intuitive connection. You guys connect. Somehow. Some way. Cap. Spirit, tell me more. Your connection is about overcoming the sadness, the grief, the loss, the nightmares, the anxiety, the pain of the past. We are all allowed to go through transformation. Trust me. Anybody who knows me 7 years ago, they don't know me today. They don't. They know me 7 years ago. 7 years ago, I was wilding out. We are all allowed to change and transform and find our purpose, to find our soul, to choose which wolf to feed. The person you're reminiscing and thinking about, they're not the same person, and vice versa. If this was you, you are not the same person as you were before, but there is something about this person that feels familiar. You know this person. There's a union here. There's like this soul connection. Connect here. before you let emotions get the best of everything. Because emotions was the reason this collapsed. Someone was not in check with their emotions. Change your perspective. Give it a shift. Because the cards are showing that there is love here. There is a union here. There is healing here. There is a new beginning here. There is feeling safe. There is feeling protected. This is overcoming and healing energy here. Nothing negative is here. There's nothing negative here. Whatever is negative could be your mind, your perspective. But if you really listen to your soul and spirit, nothing negative is lingering. Maybe just your mind. Just your mind. Spirit, can we get an affirmation for my beautiful cat? What's the affirmation for my beautiful cat? I am the light. And it says here, oh, this is about hope. Again, with that star energy, there is hope here in something that used to be really dark that is walking into the light. And it says here, I always have hope. No matter the ordeal, I have faith in a better future. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and to God, and I am spiritually strong. I draw light to me and shine with all my being. Cap, I'm sending you so much love and light. Remember that you are loved, and you have always, and I mean always, been enough.